order for you to be in the military, you got to take that microchip, man, and then tell yourself, well, look, it's not in the scriptures. I'm not breaking no laws.
Right.
Boy, we're going to have our eyes glued on you, on your YouTube channel, Nate. You know?
Yeah.
We're going to have our eyes. Hey, even Bunyamin had to make a positive statement on the video that I did, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said, you always been a great teacher to her. Well, wait, then why didn't you follow me if I was a great teacher? You follow fucking this guy, your asshole. Was he a great teacher? Was Rahab a great teacher? Rahab was a great disappearing artist, man.
Yeah.
We be in the middle of the council. Yeah, I got to go. Yeah, Houdini. That's Houdini, man.
Yeah, Mr. Houdini. I got a precept here which goes along with what Elder Ricard was saying. And this fits the so-called black consciousness movement, who were really set up by the so-called Jews.
The Illuminati.
The Illuminati, which are controlled by the so-called Jews. There are, what did we were used to listen to the Eustace Mullins earlier. He called them paid spokesmen. Yeah, they're nothing but paid spokesmen to speak bullshit. All right, I'm talking about the black consciousness bullshit. All right,
that's all bullshit. That's all a
bullshit.
Waste of time. And really, you lost. You lost at that debate, man. If you guys really want to show that you won, instead of taking a trip to Egypt and walking amongst dead bodies, man, I ain't gonna walk amongst no dead body, man. That's why Don King said, "What did it smell like up in there, man?" Because even his spirit was like, "Man, I ain't been looking at some dead bodies."
Well, he belongs.
And this guy, Polite, was basking in that shit. He had a big smile on his face. Look at this. This is Ramses, and this is what do you say? This is Hatshepsut, and this is this guy. And they're dead. They've been dead for thousands of years, and you happy to be around them motherfuckers, man.
Well,
the fuck's wrong with you, man? Well, he does belong.
He belong there
because he's at the congregation of the dead.
He's
man.
Right at home. You should have.
We try to resurrect that nigga, man. He should have couldn't be resurrected.
He should have put a sign, "Home Sweet Home."
That's right.
Because he was right where he belonged.
Home, Sweet Home Kemet.
Yeah, Sweet Home Kemet.
The black land.
He belonged right there.
Black means void of light.
This is Psalm 83 and 3 and 4. It says they have taken.
Looks like one.
It says they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and that's part of that crafty counsel, that black consciousness bullshit, which is really set up by the ones spearheading it. Are the elites, the Illuminati. They're the ones that really overseeing it. All right, they're the ones that signed the paychecks of Saw Nigga and Polite. All right, for lo, thine enemies make a. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. The third verse, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation." And that's one of the reasons why they set that bullshit up, to try to cut us off from being a nation. They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation," the nation of Israel, the real Israelites that the Bible speaks of, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
I got a scripture right here. This is Exodus 20 and 30, right? Now you can put this scripture. You can take a video of Paulite out there in Egypt among them dead, right? He might be Pharaoh, man. Coming back. It said Exodus 20 and 30. It said, and the Pharaoh rose up in the night, he and all his servants and all the Egyptians. And there was a great cry in Egypt. There's going to be another great cry in Egypt, which is the new Egypt, America. For there was not a house where there was not one dead.
I got one to add to that.
And he likes being. I would not. You couldn't pay me to go up in that bitch.
That's right.
If you said, "Look, I'll give you $1 million to go up in there and
That's
walk
right.
among them dead Hatshepsut and Ramesses II and this, and Amenhotep and all them different people, man. You couldn't give me $1 million, man. You couldn't give me $1 billion. I ain't going up in there. Look, I'll give you $1 billion if you want. I say I ain't going up in there, man.
That's right, brother.
I ain't going up in there.
I don't even like going up in hospitals. You got the hospitals.
That's the next.
Yeah, that's the rung down. The hospitals, because you have the floor where it's the morgue. The morgue. Every hospital has a morgue. Morgue there. That's dead bodies, man. What was it? Dehudi calls the hospitals Dracula's castle.
Yeah, even Dehudi. Yeah, now even my man Dehudi, that dude with the herbs, even he say he won't step foot in the hospital, man. And he don't know nothing. I mean, he's spiritually he's bugged out. The Most High got the spirit on him to deal with them herbs. But yeah, he said it. He said that's Dracula's castle, man. And I know, man, because I done been in the hospital like 3 years ago. I had to go in the hospital, right? And them jokers, man, they come to you and take every damn hour, man.
Yeah, wouldn't take blood.
Every hour they come and take blood from you. Every hour on the hour, man. And then when you ask them, well, why are you taking that? Because we got to monitor your blood and this, that, and the other. That's bullshit, man. The first time if you come in and they take the blood from you, man, that's enough right there to know what's in your blood, to decipher what's going on in your body. The day that they admit you, man. Every day you in there, and from morning till night, every hour on the hour, the damn nurse or orderly coming there sucking blood out your body. What they doing with all that blood, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're selling it, man, to them elites, because the elites drink blood, man.
That's if you high enough. Exodus 20 and 33, a few verses down, it says 12:33. I'm sorry. I said 12:30. I said 20:30. I meant to say 12:30, and now we're in the 33rd verse of Exodus 12. And the Egyptians were urgent upon the people that they might send them out of the land in haste. They wanted to get them Israelites out of there, for they said, "We be all dead men." So they're occupied with death, man. And that's why Polite was happy. He had a smile on his face.
Oh, he went to the pyramids?
Yeah, he went into it with all them dead Ramesses and Hatshepsut. You know?
Oh, it's funny. It's funny that we're talking about Egypt. Esau, this devil, man. That's how I know these guys are set up. Polite and son, the whole black conscious Shaka. Friday, man? Was it on Friday? I want to say Friday. I was at the house and I was looking at the History Channel. Spirit had me kind of looking at now years ago, remember the History Channel used to be real cool, man. Because they used to go into all that kind of things. They kind of the History Channel is getting kind of good again. Because they kind of going into like a lot of like information. Like they'll actually, but now with the modern technology, and they have the reenactments just like how the 300. Now check this out. Check this out. Right? On the History Channel, guess what the topic they was going into? Just what we talking about right now. The Israelites, all of a sudden now, they going into Israel, man. And they had the reenactments like the guys like 300 fighting. And the whole thing, they was going into the plagues of the Israelites. They got them Edomite scholars up there. The Israelites, but then they trying to stir you away. Like they talking about Moses. They were looking at it from a spiritual point. They were breaking down from a spiritual point of view. That was the name of the hidden mysteries of the Exodus out of Egypt. That was the title of the show on the History Channel Friday afternoon. And they were going. They had the Edomites, of course, as the reenactors. But the way they had it set up. Oh, and by the way, they had the garments on. And it showed the so-called Israelites. They had like the loincloths or the garments on. Guess what? They had fringes. Because I looked for it. They had them wearing fringes, man. The border of blue, I couldn't make out if it was there, but I saw like a border. But they had them wearing fringes on the bottom of their garments, man. And they had an Edomite made up. That was supposed to be Moses, but they had him like with a little tan.
And they know you fucking devils. I didn't want to curse, but I had to. I was trying to be PC, but hey, you devils, you do all that. You get archaeologists, and you have the monies to go over there and dig up stuff and to do as much, research as you can. You got guys the nerds that are bookworms, that are archaeologists and historians that get together. That's all they do. That's all they do, man. Yeah, man, you do all this research, and but then you do a reenactment, and then you get an Edomite to play the different pharaohs and Moses. Yeah. But through your research, through your archaeological digs, exactly what color they are, man. Yeah. So you a damn liar, man. You a liar.
Like they say in the country. Yeah, because they have them. I was watching it. They got Edomites with tans. They have them like they had the guy playing Moses. You can see he's like a white man or something, or maybe one of them Greek baby.
But they'll make them look kind of dark.
But they'll make them look kind of like dark.
They don't want to bring the whole truth.
They want to bring it out.
Truth
Yeah.
out. And then in the background,
Yeah.
they'll have servants in the background, and they're black as hell,
They're
man.
black.
Oh,
Yeah.
they showed you that in the movie, the Ten Commandments, the one with Charlton Heston, man. They had the different Canaanites and the other Hamites
straight up
bound
black.
down to the Egyptians.